Hiya! How's it going? Oh, just having a brew there. Binoffee. Yeah. Yeah. Carrie Robocop Remakes, yeah? Saw Carrie a bit back, saw Robocop all week. I've just got a Carrie poster there because I've not got a Robocop one yet. I don't collect today's posters, so it's like yesteryear's, you know, classic poster. If only they knew she had the power, yeah? Right. First, yeah, it's more or less about remakes in general, yeah, because it's like, I mean this Carrie remake, yeah, same basic story, you know it, Carrie White picked on at school, but she's got these telekinesis powers, and when they fuck her over, she just fucking lays waste to them all, yeah, at school, or at the school prom, yeah, we all know plot. This Carrie remake, I mean, it was just, you know, it was just about kind of watchable, nothing more. To me, it had a kind of made for TV feel about it. Of course, there's the inevitable CGI in all the scenes, in a lot of the scenes. I don't think the character or the characterisation of the people in it were as good as the original, yeah. Because I'd watched the remake, I'd not seen the original for years, like, you know, and so I picked it up and give it a watch, and I mean, you know, talk about in a different class completely. I mean, it's just infinitely superior, yeah. I mean, of course, the way De Palma films it, the way his use of the camera, yeah, you know, it's a lot more explicit in scenes. Even the school prom scene as well, where she just, I'd forgot where she just left it all, just burning away to fuck, like, you know. And that where they try and run her over, Nancy Ellen and Travolta in car, and you see that step frame up into her eyes, you know, stuff like this. Superb. And of course the famous ending. I mean, I remembered ending when I first saw that at cinema. I were helping out doing usher, you know, like turning tickets and all that, and I was stood up when I saw that scene originally, and all my legs went to jelly. Wow, like, whoa, bastard. So even though I'd remembered the ending with the hand, when I was watching on telly, the hand came up just a split second before I remembered it would, like, you know, in memory. So even though I were ready for it, it still kind of went, oh yeah, fucking hell, I didn't expect it at that moment, you know. So even on TV, you can still get that effect. And you've got to admit, with the original, yeah, the creepiest Jesus statue in cinema history. I don't know where the hell they got that from. They must have made it up. There's no way you'd be able to buy that, and you know, with eyes, dude. And that scene where all the house is caving in as well, and there's holes coming in walls, and it's all, you know, just miles fucking better. Just different league, different class completely. And it's the same with the Robocop remake. I just saw it all the way. Again, just about watchable. Yeah, okay, and all this. But again, just does not compare to the original at all. And this is the problem with remakes. That if you've seen the original back in the day, whenever it was, when you were younger and all this, it's just, you just prefer them. You prefer the originals because you saw them first, yeah. And even some say remakes that were decent remakes. Say Dawn of the Dead, that weren't a bad remake. And Hills of Eyes, that wasn't a bad remake. In fact, you could argue The Hills Have Eyes were probably better than the original. Yeah, because it were a pretty decent remake, I thought. But as decent as they were, them remakes, I still prefer original. You know, and there's something about seeing it years ago when you're younger, and it's already in your head. You just can't replace it. So if you're like me, an old bastard, and you saw them originally, there's really no point in trying to watch a remake, really. You might as well just watch the original again. Yeah. Robocop 12A. I mean, yeah, alright. You know, you just, as soon as I heard it were 12A, I thought, instantly not as good. And I think as well, I mean, you could say it's nostalgia in a way, that you see things different when you're younger, and the stuff now is just as good. It's just that you see it differently because you were younger and all this. It's true to a degree, but there is no doubt that as regards the Carrie and Robocop, the originals definitely are superior. I'm not seeing them through rose-coloured specs, yeah? I mean, they just are better films. Just everything. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's the directors, you know, Verhoeven, De Palma, people who knew what they were doing as such. Well, not that some of today's directors don't know what they're doing, even though some probably don't. But they're just not as skilled. I don't think, not as them two guys, no way. So, it's, again, I might stop watching remakes because there's no point. I might as well, you might as well just stick on originals and enjoy them for what they are, yeah. So that's me discussion on Carrie Robocop remakes and remakes in general, yeah. Right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.